In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 cards for under 100,000 MT in NBA 2K23 Myteam, and these are just going to be super elite cards at their position, some of the best cards at their positions, and all around just cards that I'd be recommend picking up for under 100,000 MT. So the first card I do want to talk about here is going to be from the new interdimensional set, and that is the Galaxy Opal Marc Gasol, who's looking to be around, I think, 60 to 70k. People are realizing how good this card actually is, so he's about 65 to 70,000 MT right now. I know that might seem like a lot, but for a debatable top 5 center in the game, I think that's going to be worth it, you know, with Marc Gasol. He's a 7'1" center, also does have a great wingspan and great player model. His offense is going to be elite for a center card, 98 3 ball, 97 mid-range. He can finish at the rim, he can play make a little bit, and then his defense is going to be very solid, 92 block, 92 perimeter, 80 steal, 98 interior defense. He's also really quick for a Marc Gasol card, having 90 speed, 90 acceleration with an 86 speed with ball. He's also got an 88 vertical, a 95 strength, and a 97 lateral quickness. So on paper, Marc Gasol looks really good stats wise. Badges wise, he's got 17 on Hall of Fame, including back down punisher, bully, masher, post bank technician, posterizer, rise up, agent 3, catch and shoot, corner specialist, limitless range, quick first step, anchor, interceptor, post lockdown, box out beast, rebound chaser, and brick wall as well. So just amazing Hoff badges, especially on the defensive end. And all around, I think for about 65 to 70k, you get maybe a top 5 center in the game. I think that's going to be extremely good value in Marc Gasol, and I think he's definitely a top 5 card for under 100,000 MT. The next card I do want to talk about is going to be from the season 5 promo, and that's going to be the Ricky Davis card. Now he's actually pretty expensive, like he's around, you know, 80 to 90k, which is fairly expensive for Ricky Davis. I do expect this card most likely to go down in price this weekend, so if you guys are looking to pick up Ricky Davis, I would maybe wait to see if his price does drop, you know, either Friday or Saturday. He still is a very elite shooting guard card though, being 6'7" with great offensive stats. I mean, he's got a 96 3 ball, 96 mid-range, 97 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, but easily the best thing about Ricky Davis has to be his jump shot with the Seth Curry base and the Oscar Robertson up around very quick timing. It's one of the best jump shots in the game, at least in my opinion, for a shooting guard. Great release, amazing to go into the basket. He's also got very solid dribble sigs, and he's not going to be a bad defender, definitely no lockdown by any means, but he's going to be a solid defender with a 95 steal, 93 perimeter, 90 interior defense, and then a little bit low block at only a 75, but still all around not a terrible defender in Ricky Davis. And then he does have 16 Hall of Fame badges, including bully, limitless takeoff, posterizer, agent 3, amped, catch and shoot, deadeye, limitless range, volume shooter, clamp breaker, handles for days, hyperdrive, quick first step, anchor, clamps, and menace as well. So Ricky Davis, I think, is definitely going to be a top 5 card for under 100,000 MT. Going to a newer card that actually just recently dropped on this past Tuesday, and that's going to be the new hero Galaxy Opal Thurl Bailey. I think for under 100,000 MT, you could even make an argument he's the best card in this top 5. I think he's probably number 2 or number 3 if I had to rank the cards in order, but just all around a great card here in Thurl Bailey. He can pretty much do it all at the small forward position. I would say there's really no flaws with this card, and that's probably my favorite thing about him, is he really has no flaws, you know, for a small forward. He's going to be around 60 to maybe 65k, and he's got 25 Hall of Fame badges, which is going to be extremely nice to have because he is a hero version. You might want to go with this heroic version if you're looking for more of a budget option at about 20 to 25k, but if we're talking about the top 5 cards for under 100,000 MT, Thurl Bailey definitely fits into that top 5, and he's going to be a 6'11" small forward who can also play power forward, really good at getting to the rim with a 95, or really good at getting to the basket with a 95 driving dunk and some really good dunk packages. He's also got a 95 3 ball, 91 mid-range. You know, his defense is all going to be at a 90. He's also fairly fast with a 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He's also got a 94 speed with ball, so he's going to be quick with the ball in his hands, and then does have good strength at a 92, great vertical and great lateral quickness at a 95 for the verts, and then a 93 lateral quickness. So insane all around athleticism stats for Thurl Bailey. And then badge count wise, like I mentioned, he's got almost at 35. He's got 25 Hall of Fame badges, which pretty pretty much almost makes him a dark matter. He's got Hall of Fame acrobat, bully, fast twitch, feels finisher, limitless takeoff, posterizer, agent 3, amp to blinders, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, deadeye, guard up, limitless, range, slippery off ball, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, menace, off ball, pest, and post lockdown. So just amazing Hall of Fame badges for Thurl Bailey, and I think he's going to be a top 5 card for that under 100,000 MT price tag. Another card that just recently dropped in my team that I do think is top 5 for 100,000 MT. He might be a little bit more. I did see him for a buy now earlier, today. Is he still a buy now? I think he was about 99k the last time I checked. I think that one might have been a snipe. Yeah, that one actually might have been a snipe. I'll just quickly show you guys the screenshot that I did take. It was actually only a little bit ago, so maybe this was a snipe, but you should be able to find this card around 100,000 MT if my actual screen wants to load. You guys can see right here 99k for Big Z, but right now I think he's actually at like 115,000 MT on bid, so it's going to be around the 100,000 MT price tag. Maybe that one was a little bit of a snipe, but you can definitely get Big Z for around 100,000 MT, and he's just going to be such an elite small forward / shooting guard for one main reason, and that's the fact that he has, the fact that he is 7'3" at the shooting guard and small forward position. That's just going to be so overpowered, also having a 7'6" wingspan, and that's going to be the main and sole reason of why Big Z's in this top 5 and why Big Z does go for a lot of MT, is mainly just due to the fact that he's 7'3", can play small forward and shooting guard, he can defend on the interior, he can pretty much guard most centers and power forwards in the game. Yes, he's not the fastest, but honestly 74 speed and 74 acceleration isn't that bad for a Big Z card that's 7'3". All around though, he's got good strength, he can mash every single possession, he's just going to cause so many mismatches and nightmares for your opponent on the defensive end. Hall of Fame badge wise, he does have 17, including Dream Shake, Drop Stepper, Masher, Post Bank Technician, Rise Up, Agent 3, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Corner Specialist, Guard Up, Limitless Range, Mini Magician, Vice Grip, Anchor, Post Lockdown, Box of Beast, and Brick Wall as well. So for me, I think Big Z 1000% going to be a top 5 card for under 100,000 MT. Now going over for the 5th and final card, it's really going to be between two different names. The first guy I do want to mention is going to be AK-47, still one of the best two-way cards and one of the best two-way cards and one of the best two-way small forwards in my team. He's about like 55 to 60k. Looks like he's a little bit more expensive right now, and that's going to be extremely good value for a 6'9" small forward that plays really good defense. He's got a good jump shot with the O'Shea base on very quick timing. He's got the Trey dribble 6, he's got the Trey fade, amazing all around stats and badges. We know AK going to be one of the better on-ball defenders in the game, so the fact that he can still be a really good offensive threat and an elite defender is why AK-47 is one of the best small forwards in the game. But also another card that I do want to mention is going to be the Galaxy Opal Hero Hedo Turkoglu. So for my number 5 spot, I wasn't really sure who to go with between Hedo Turkoglu and AK-47, so I'll kind of give you guys an extra bonus player here with Hedo Turkoglu and AK being number 5 and number 6. So those are going to be my top 5 cards for under 100,000 MT. Just to quickly go over them once again, not necessarily ranked in order, but number 1 going to be Marc Gasol, number 2 going to be Big Z, number 3 is going to be from the hero set on the Tuesday, which is going to be the Galaxy Opal Hero Thurl Bailey, number 4 is going to be Ricky Davis from season 5, a great offensive shooting guard, and then like I mentioned, number 5 and number 6 is going to be AK-47, a great two-way small forward, and then Hedo Turkoglu, a great 6'10" point guard who does have an amazing jump shot. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 5 cards for under 100k, and let me know maybe some other names you guys think could be in this top 5. But hopefully the video did help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.